Hey, small animals. I'm back. Hi. I'm sorry that Miss Power isn't here anymore, but she's done with her student teaching experience. If you'd like to send her an email to say thank you, I think she would really, really love that. So send me an email and I will give you her email address so that you can just send her a fun little note because I know she really loved teaching you guys and she's going to miss you a lot, a lot. This was maybe her favorite class to teach. So, before we get started, just a couple things. You might have heard this and you might not have, but I will not be back in school next year with you guys. I took a job teaching up in northern Minnesota near my mom and dad. I will be teaching agriculture at Park Rapids Public Schools, which is about a half hour from my parents' farm. I don't have a house yet. My house is not sold. Like all of those things I haven't really thought through yet. But the number one thing that I wanted to make sure that I said was thank you for the very short time that you were in my classroom. I really enjoyed getting to know you. I am sad that I won't be able to see you go all the way through your high school experience. A majority of you are freshmen, and I'm just really excited for you and all of the cool things that are in front of you. That being said, I would like to encourage you to take an ag class. I would like the teacher that comes next to also have a job. So the only way they're going to have a job is if kids continue to take ag classes and continue to want to learn about the agriculture industry. So, like I said, I'm really sad that you couldn't be in my classroom when I say this. I would love to be able to say this to your face and just talk through those things with you, but we can't do that right now. So that's kind of a bummer. But again, thanks for being rock stars, and I'm gonna miss you a lot. So this week we're kind of starting to wind up small animals a little bit. We only have 3 or 4 weeks of class. That is so crazy to me. We're gonna stop. We're gonna put a big break on the at-home animals. Miss Power said that some of them were getting kind of loose and she wasn't super impressed. So we're just going to stop doing at-home animals for now. And we're going to kind of jump into talking a little bit about basic care for a dog. So we're going to talk a little bit about dogs specifically. We're going to talk about dog breeds. We're going to talk about basic grooming for your dog, as well as a little bit of behavior and how to train your animal. First things first, we need to, every day or every week, every week from now until the end of the semester, you're going to get at least a day this week to work on your SAE project. So, excuse me, I'm going to try to include that in the weekly plan every single week. Remember that your SAE project is 15 hours that relates to agriculture, and it needs to be something, like I said, that you can do that you did at some point during this semester. If you have questions about your SAE project, let me know and I will help you out as much as I can. Your SAE project is due May 22nd, which is before the end of the school year, but I wanted to make sure I could get them in and graded before the end of the school year. This week, you guys are going to be doing a dog breed selector. You're going to use a website to try to figure out what is going to be the best recommended dog for you. There's only like 9 or 10 questions. It'll recommend the dog for you based on your lifestyle. You're going to answer some questions and kind of dig into that dog breed a little bit. And then your activity for Thursday and Friday, you get 2 days to work on this activity, is a basic dog care choice board. So you have a hands-on option or a hands-off option. You need to choose one of these 4 options. 1, grooming, bathing or brushing your dog. You can do both, or you can do one, like give your dog a bath or brush your dog, and then talk me through it. 2, you can try to trim your dog's nails. 3, you don't have a dog, or your dog is dangerous and you don't want to try to do those things. You can teach me a little bit about how to bathe or brush the dog that was recommended for you in your pet care in your uh, dog breed selector assignment. And then number 4 is teaching me how to trim the dog's nails that was recommended for you in your dog breed selector assignment. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to create either a Google Doc or a Google slideshow that just kind of walks me through the steps. Like, how do I do this? How do I trim my dog's nails? Or how do I give my dog a bath? Like, what are the steps I need to be thinking about as I'm going through it? In order to give you some basic background, you're going to start with reading through these steps and just learning a little bit about what those steps are and what that process is in order to be able to bathe or groom your dog. And then, like I said, you're going to work on, you're either going to do it or you're going to learn about it. Totally up to you. You need to choose one of these 4 options. Let me know, as always, if you have any questions. Thanks, Rockstars.